Hi guys, welcome to Schoon Hub. Today I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas. Most of you guys will probably know this game. It's quite old now, but I'll shut up now and let you listen to the intro. But yeah, we're just doing some old games to try and get a feel of what they were like. And great games too, considering this is like the latest one in the series, so...
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
So, that sounded pretty epic if you ask me. I've seen that a couple of times now, but you know, it really gives you the shivers every time you see it, since you don't know. And I've got the Game of the Year edition, or whatever edition that is, on PC, because I need to get myself a
You're
recorder for
awake.
consoles, but
How about that?
yeah, I get all that good stuff.
Whoa, easy there.
All the DLC.
Easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings.
So,
Let's see
an old
what the
man wants to help
damage is.
me. I don't know how I'm feeling
How about
about
your
that.
name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, my name definitely isn't Courier. I'm gonna put in my name there, Simon.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you.
Well,
but
you're
if
very
that's
nice,
your
aren't
name,
you?
That's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
There's a big lump of lead sticking in my head.
How'd I do?
No. I am a male. Okay. I'm Caucasian. I would like to choose a preset because, I don't know, if you guys have played this game, you'll know that putting effort into your guy's character, it doesn't really make a difference because you never get to see your guy's face anyway unless you're in third person for some reason, or there's a cutscene or something. So I'm just gonna pick that guy because he resembles me the most. That will do.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No
This
sense
guy,
keeping
man.
you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
I'm on
Good.
my feet.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room,
Will do.
over by that vigor tester machine there.
Will do.
Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Oh, that's fine with that. Okay, WSD to move around. Go, gunner. Oh, oh. Chemistry. Ah. Here's a hot plate and everything there. Okay. This thing. Opposite. I'm just gonna take it. And I've seen some people do that, and they never ever take this pistol. There's a laser pistol in this thing. It's basically the only thing that's worth value.
Good so far.
So,
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
so this is the thing where you basically pick what traits your character is going to have. So, how strong he is, how much perception he is, like, well, it has the explanations there. Endurance speaks for itself, charisma speaks for itself, intelligence also speaks for itself, agility speaks for itself. Look, this is a weird one, but it's basically random events happen in the game, and it's how likely those events are going to occur, is what this is based on. But everything is set at 5, and I have to add 5 points, and I can take them away from, so I could have 6 points and put on something else. But usually, look, I'd put that on a 6. Agility, I'd put that on a 6. Intelligence also. Charisma and strength. It's a pretty average character. I know some people, I've seen some gameplays, people just down everything so they can have loads of points for everything, but I'm gonna go for a pretty average character here. I've got nothing really in mind, so I'm going for an all-rounder. That looks fine to me.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there,
Standard
but
score,
after
thanks
what
very
you've been
much.
through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good,
Well,
but that
at
don't
least
mean
this
a
guy is
bullet
honest
can
with
leave
himself.
you nuttered in a big one and
There we
drop
go,
it.
there's my third person
What do
guy.
you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Cool. It's like the only scene in the game where third person happens.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Mind.
Dog.
Cat. Oh.
House.
Dog. No. House. Demolish.
Night.
Sleep.
Bandit.
Oh, let me see the other options here. Vaporize. Reasonable. Swiss cheese. Stab. Stab.
Light.
Light. Inspiration.
Mother.
Mother. Human shield. You'd want to be like lifeless. Okay. Caretaker.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
If I was to base these things off my real life situations, unfortunately, I have to strongly disagree with that one.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
No opinion.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
What sort of questions are these? No, what? Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes, I did.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
A broken chain, a chemical reaction, a shadow in the doorframe, oozing wound, or an angry two-headed ant. Okay, I'll go for chemical reaction.
Okay. How about this one?
Priceless work of art, space egg technology, ship at sea, two burst. You don't know what. Oh, well. I'm gonna go with ship at sea.
Last one.
A light in the darkness, a bearded man, a mushroom cloud, a head on the pillow. Looks like a head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
This basically is picking what your guy skills are, like the three main ones at the beginning, and they give you a boost. But it doesn't really matter because every time you level up you get to choose different skills and you can add and take away from different stuff as well, so that will be my base, I think. That will do. I've got nothing
Before
to say
I
about
turn
that.
you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay, so this is where I pick my traits. These are like perks. Okay. Trigger discipline. That's a good one. Fire 20% slowly, but you're 20% more accurate. Hot-blooded. That's good too. No, I wouldn't go for that one just because it's hard to find glasses. Fast shot. No. Flamer. No. Yeah, weapons lose durability in this game, so if they the condition decays 15% faster, your weapons will be breaking pretty quickly, so I'm not going for that one. No, I'm not going for that one either. Fast shot. 4 eyes, no. Good natured. No. Really? No. That's a good one. Suffer -1 attributes. No. 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 So I think I'm going to go for trigger and top loaded. I think that will do.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
I'd rather fire more slowly than, you know, have less accuracy, because in a game like this there's something called VATS, and you can target your well, you can target your target if you per se from a distance, and if you
Here,
shoot the guy,
these are yours.
you
Was
have a
all you
chance of
had on you
critically
when he
hitting.
was brought in.
Critically hitting me,
I hope
it
you
does
don't
a
mind,
lot more
but I
damage.
gave the
So
note
that's
a
why
look.
did
I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Okay.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Okay.
And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
So I got some man's jumpsuit. You shouldn't have gone through myself. Okay. Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave
Sunny
town.
Smiles,
She can help
what a
you
name.
learn to fend for yourself in the
Sunny
desert.
Smiles.
She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Anymore. Hardcore mode. That basically turns on a load more stuff that you have to be weary about, like you have to drink water regularly, all the weight in you takes a toll on you. Things have more weight, like ammo takes more weight. Like if you play it normally, ammo takes up no weight because you'd be holding a lot of ammo and weapons, and if you're carrying too much stuff you go really slow, so I'm not picking that. Old World Blues, these are all the DLCs I was talking about, so you get all these extras. There's probably a couple more. Maybe not. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. So there's the big metal fella that pulled me out of the grave apparently. Hello.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out again.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Okay. Goodbye.
Ah.
Happy trails. That's right. Okay, so I access my Pip-Boy. Press the tab key. Go to my items. These are all my weapons. Yeah, I know all that. Blah blah blah. You click on the weapon to equip it, basically, and I have all these extras, like, as I said before, because I got the DLC. So this is the laser pistol that I stole from that man's box. Okay, so that's more of the DLC. I won't be getting to those in a while, but mainly the focus right now for me is to just create Let's Plays and find out what your reaction to this is, because it's my first time doing
Cheyenne,
this stuff.
stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
You're very nice. Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could
This is
show
basically a tutorial.
you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Okay. Outside. Outside. This doesn't... The arrows usually point to where... Yeah, as it's saying there, the arrow points to the location of the objective. Experiencing a bit of lag here, actually. Okay, that's better. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Cool. So, let's see how good my shot is. Terrible. Oh my god. How about this one?
That's the right idea. Look down the
That's
sight.
Oh, you want me to look down the side? Okay.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway.
So these are an
Darn
example
critters
of,
are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
the monsters that have happened. I'm just gonna end the tutorial here,
yourself.
guys,
Hope
because
this helps you some. I'm
I
heading back
know
now.
how to do this
Hope
already.
I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
So, that's the dog. So you have the option to kill anything you want in this game. I could go ahead and kill all these people, but that would make me a bad person. So, let's find out what my objective is. Okay guys, I just took a short break there. I'm back now in exactly the same spot. As I said just there, I can't, there's no point in me doing the tutorial again, because it's only teaching you how to shoot things basically, and there's no point. Well guys, I recorded about 5 minutes of extra gameplay, and I realized my microphone was muted, as you may realize from the clip just before this one, because there's no point in me including just gameplay without any sound on top of it, because it's boring. So I just skipped the tutorial and I went into my next objective, which was to see this woman. I was trying to find out where my attackers were going. She said they were going to this place called Strip, and that was everything.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged
So,
into the
let's just
middle of
continue.
something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Okay, where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if
I
he
can
asks
see
for
where this
help,
is going.
which he doesn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Okay.
All right.
What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would
Yay,
also make the
feel
powder
special
gangers
now.
mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
Okay.
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that.
So this is the
Yep,
option
you get on
thing
their
I was
good
talking
side,
about.
but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay. Okay.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. I'll do.
Be careful out there.
I'll do. So there's that button again. So what's my objective now? Offer to help Ringo to deal with the powder gangers. Okay. So in this one I really don't have a choice because it's telling me what to do. But usually, situations like this, you can just kill whoever the hell you want. So I'm just gonna help this guy kill the gang that's trying to kill these people. If I can. Let's get my weapon out just in case. Ah, you run extremely slow, so I'm just gonna put it back. Okay, so he's in here.
That's close enough.
Okay.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
It's very friendly. I'm just having a look around.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Oh, I tried this before, but no, I'm terrible at that game.
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the powder gangers? Okay.
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help. Okay, there we go.
All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
Cool. It'll have to do.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Okay.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
She didn't seem that friendly. Okay, so I have to round up some people for an epic fight of awesome doom and death and stuff. And there's with that weird lag again. What the heck is happening here? See if it goes away. No. Okay, so just quick tap of the record button again, seem to fix it. Whoa. This is weird. There we go. Some weird things happening there. While I think about it, I am going to quickly save this game if I can. Wow. Before anything bad happens, because this doesn't look too good. So, I already have some couple of saves, but they were just to mess around with. So this shall be my real save game for this Let's Play. Okay, that's very easy to unlock apparently, but I shall take the real road. She's in here. Okay, I need your help.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that.
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with.
Cool.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually.
Okay.
However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
These are all optionals.
I'll be waiting.
I'm not going to bother because, really, I think I can handle it, but this is just putting the life of people in-game online, so on the line. So basically, I could enlist them to help me, but if I don't, there's a chance they'll die in the gunfight. But to be honest, it doesn't really matter, because most of the people never have anything good anyway, so I'm just gonna do it straight away.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can...
No. Let's do it.
Alright, I'm ready.
Alright, let's go.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are
she's
here to
just
play.
here. Okay, apparently they're just here. Let's go. How many?
At least 6.
Alright, so there's like 7.
I'll be set up near the
Oh,
store.
6, right. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna... Alright, just go for it. Gonna activate my inventory, get a good gun quickly. Rather 10mm pistol. What's the extra damage here? Laser, how much does that do? 5. 80, 37. What about this? 7. 17. 8. I think I'll be using this then. I would use the grenade rifle. The only problem is there's a chance of blowing up my own teammates by accident. I could risk it, but, you know, is it worth it? It might be. I'll try. Why not? Where are you? Okay, I'm getting shot. There's the VATS. Blah 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 blah. Alright, anyone else? I'm taking it. That's some guy. Okay, I'm just gonna fire. Oh, I'm taking a lot of health. It's okay. What a fail. Vilified, okay. Whoa, not lag though. Oh yeah, fix it again. That's weird. I think that's them all. Okay, pretty sure I saved everyone. I don't see any dead bodies. I think that's okay. So I'm just gonna loot these guys.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Thank you.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
That's the currency in this game.
If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Will do. Not really. Okay. Basic stuff. I wouldn't take too much, but because managing your inventory in this game is a pain in the ass, especially when you have just a lot of crap lying around that you don't know where it came from. So let's have a review of what we have here. Okay. So, I've got some outfits, but I know for a fact that I have lightweight metal armor, and that's the best that I have right now. My weapons, I got those varmint rifles, and I got that 357 Magnum. Hells yeah, most powerful handgun. But I'm actually gonna wrap up the episode here, guys, because it's getting extremely late where I live, and also the video is getting extremely long, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this playthrough. More episodes will be coming soon, and this game is quite interesting, so let's see what happens when we get through. This has been Simon. Please like, comment, subscribe, and do all that good stuff, or whatever you do. Feedback though, that's a great thing. And we'll see you guys next time.